Wisconsin is seeing a record number of new coronavirus cases across the board on the UW-Madison campus, across Dane County, and statewide.
The Department of Health Services reports more than 1,500 new cases in Wisconsin. That's 17% of all new test results, nearly double what was reported the day before, despite a similar number of test results. 30% of all new positive tests were in Dane County. Dane County is also seeing its largest single-day increase in cases yet, doubling its previous high of 195 cases on Sunday. Over the past 24 hours, the county reported 456 new cases.
A majority of the cases in Dane County come from the campus community. UW-Madison saw nearly 400 new COVID-19 cases, 295 on campus and 95 off campus. This is also the highest number of new cases in a day at the university. Mayor Sacha Rhodes Conway says this puts the rest of the community at risk.
The impact on our community is obviously potentially large. Students are a very large population segment here in Madison, as are UW faculty and staff.
UW-Madison has moved all classes online as it deals with the rising case count. 15 fraternity and sorority houses are under quarantine, up from 9 last week. Chancellor Rebecca Blank also ordered 2,200 students living in Celery and Whitty residence halls to quarantine. 10% of residents in Whitty have tested positive and 17% have in Celery. The university is limiting access to those dorms and checking student IDs. Until this evening, they were also delivering meals. Now parents are left wondering if they should leave students at the university or bring them home. AJ Bayapur has you covered on their concerns. AJ?
A number of students and their families have decided that rather than stay in the residence halls for at least 2 weeks, it would be safer and more enjoyable to just go home for however long the quarantine lasts. Throughout the morning and afternoon outside Celery Hall, students and parents hauled luggage out to their cars. One resident at Celery tells me he knows of about 10 to 15 students who are leaving. We talked to one mom from Minnesota who's a UW alumna herself. She says the decision to confine 18 and 19-year-olds in the same building for at least 2 weeks just doesn't make much sense to her.
It feels like an overreaction to me. I understand they're trying to keep Dane County safe and students safe, but to just shut down 2 dorms basically on a couple hours notice and basically make it so uncomfortable for the kids that they say you don't need to move out, but it's nothing short of a prison.
And that feeling of frustration is not exclusive to parents. Some students say they'd like to stay on campus, but not under quarantine. They worry the conditions will not improve and the quarantine will last much longer than 2 weeks.
I hope very much that I can come back, but I'm sure it'll be extended. People don't follow the rules as much as I'd like to think here.
While students lined up to pick up breakfast and lunch today, students tonight tell us, and the university confirms, there will no longer be meal delivery. Instead, they will go pick up their meals from the Gordon Dining and Event Center. A university spokesperson did not immediately respond to our questions about whether they can leave to pick up prescriptions or if the university will be improving the Wi-Fi in the dorms, something students have told me they're worried about since all online classes start on Monday.